Welcome back to the Vaccinations of a Shut-In Vampire Princess anime review, episode number 5. We're discussing episodes 9 and 10 of the series. Yep, in the case of the first episode, 9, A Surprise Tea Party, we open up and we see Vel, Komori, and Sakura at the beach. And of course, it's a beach scene. Not a whole episode. It just basically the beginning portion. Like we see, we see Sakura and basically this like a very similar swimsuit that I saw in the series Girlfriend. One of the girls wearing, and of course Vel is wearing this black swimsuit. And of course, yeah, and I'm sure the fact that Komori is probably jealous of the fact that Vel's chest is bigger than hers, and of course she's wearing like almost like she's wearing underwear, but it's kind of a swimsuit. Of course, they go swimming, and of course, there's water guns in there. And the reason why they're here to meet a woman named Nella, who turns out to be a former princess of the kingdom. And you're thinking, how in the world is she a former princess? Well, because basically the current president of the country overthrew the monarchy. Don't know the reason why, but they're probably going to get to it soon. And of course they have a tea party, and of course you see her maid, because of course she's got a maid. I think her name, I don't remember her name per se, the maid. So, like, basically Nella's maid. And of course, like, world domination, and of course they turn down. And then of course one of Komori's subordinates come in and said, hey, he just basically informed about, he just killed Nella's troops, and she gets very angry, and this sort of leads to a declaration of war, and she of course goes home, and somebody for the Empress, because apparently someone from a different country wants to meet her, named Asura, I think. It's basically a woman with a geisha, with basically it's basically Konorichi. I'll talk with her, possibly take down a little piece of everything, and of course she had to weasel way out, basically deal with it, because she is a bit lazy, because that's how the character is. And of course the Empress just wants to stay neutral, but this is basically like a neutral party. And of course she's like, you look at her, she looks like, is she asleep? No, she has her eyes closed and she's listening to everything. Yep. And then of course basically like, and from oh crap, the other republic just basically declared war on the country. So then we open the very next episode where Komori is like, tell Vel, hey, can you wake up please? It's like, we have a stretch meeting. It's like, wait, when is it? Right now. And she looks like, yeah, apparently Vel lifted up her bed, yes, her bed, because she couldn't get up, and put it on top of a table. So they had to conduct a meeting with Komori's bed on it, and it gets destroyed the very same episode. Yes, the bed gets destroyed by the enemy, who just completely out of the blue just starts attacking the capital. Not the palace per se, just a fortress they have there. And of course, like, oh, we gotta kill Komori. And of course, before this, we see that Nella does not like basically who she works with. She thinks they're all jerks. And they all talk down to her because she's the former princess of the country. So then it's revealed that Nella used to be a student of Komori's mom. Then, of course, they basically whisk her away, and of course, he doesn't remember meeting her. Of course, from her perspective, she thinks she does remember meeting her, but then she remembers, after explaining a flashback, that she has shared pudding with her, and want to become good friends with her. And and this is quite hilarious. And then, like, they agreed to kind of work together to take down, the president of the country, and they have this funny thing where when they're talking, like, oh, before this, I gotta mention this. So the Empress is talking to the president of the country, and he says, hey, are you by any chance in your presidential palace? And he's like, yeah. You tell one of the Crimson Lords blow up his palace immediately. Alicia Explosive, like, explosive? What the heck are you talking about? And the thing is partially destroyed. Yeah, somehow they managed to slip explosive past a magical barrier. I'm like, yeah, that's the Empress for you. I also love the fact that when Komori's bed is on top of the table, and you have basically where it's very suggested the Empress really wants to hop in that bed with Komori. All because she's an old friend of her mom's. And they whisk away this area because basically the teleportation goes basically distorted thanks to that idiot. And of course they explain, oh yeah, sure, putting together, and of course the guy who worked with her, and apparently not long after this meeting, that's when the coup d'etat basically took place. So they agreed to work together in the episode, and of course the other person who wants peace, well, she's curious what the heck is going on, and of course the other guy's like looking for Komori. Like, why? Because basically she's famous. Yeah, unintentionally because he put in the paper, and of course the reporters are reporting the whole attack on the Capitol. Yeah, but these two episodes are a lot of fun, and we only have 2 more to go. And then, right after I finish the series up, then I'll head back to Kaka Ranger. And that'll happen right after I finish the next 2 episodes. But that's pretty much the typical view. Next up is going to be, well, before I mention here, now, somebody might be asking before I end this video, where the heck were your videos this past weekend? I was out of town, and I had my niece and nephews running around, so I didn't have time to. And also would be interrupted constantly, so I did not want to basically be doing that. So, I was going to do the first video of the year. First one since Thursday I've done a video. Yes, so... And some of you also think, where are the anime basically this past weekend? Like, where's Jujutsu Kaisen, Goblin Slayer, Girl for Girlfriend, Case Closed, and Spy X Family? Well, and also I should also mention to 100 Girlfriends, all those anime that you think, oh, maybe they'll release new episodes. Nope, they didn't. They all took a week off because New Year's. Yep. So... yeah, so definitely this weekend will be basically resumed, definitely. But in the case of the way this we're going to take the week off, so basically Goblin Slayer, Girlfriend, and Spy X Family will definitely conclude this weekend. In the case of Jujutsu Kaisen and Under Girlfriends, those will include not... basically, here's the thing. So, 3 of the shows will include next weekend, the weekend of the 12th to 14th. And then the following weekend, which say we're going to go to Comic-Con, that's when the other 2 shows wrap up. Basically, Jujutsu Kaisen and 100 Girlfriends wrap up. So, by next week, Friday will be free. Now, I should also mention this too. There is 3 new anime premiering this month, like specifically this weekend. Excuse me, Blue Exorcist, Banished from the Hero Party, which I did in fact finish watching all the rest of the first season dub, so I got that finished. And I believe the other one coming back this month is Marsh, Mash, and Muscles. Basically, waiting for the dub for those 3, so there's that. So, next up is 2 very special videos that basically deals with stuff that happened in 2023, because now we're in 2024. Yep, but see you next video. Bye.